Okay, so this tutorial is for 1-point perspective stairs. Okay, I'm going to do them two different ways. I'm going to do them right in the middle, and then I'm going to do one off to the side. Okay, so just like everything with 1-point perspective, we start with a shape. Okay, so I'm going to start with a rectangular shape. Okay, and that is going to be my first step. So if at any point I'm going too fast throughout this tutorial, feel free to pause it or rewind it and catch yourself back up. If there's something that you really don't understand, just flag me down in class and I'll come help you out, okay? Okay, so now that I have my shape, just like with everything else with 1-point perspective, I need my converging lines, okay? So because I'm right in the middle of my vanishing point, okay, I'm not going to see the right side of my staircase or the left side, okay? I'm only going to see the top. So I only need two converging lines from these two corners. Okay, so basically what I just did here is what I'm going to do over and over again to get each of my stairs as they go up, okay? So now I essentially want to create a new rectangle, okay? So I'm going to start with the bottom line here, okay? So I need a horizontal line in between these two converging lines, okay? So where you put that line determines how wide your step is, the part where you actually put your foot, okay? Okay, so now I have the bottom of my new rectangle. I need my two sides, and I need another horizontal line, okay? So from these two corners, I'm going to draw up. Okay, so now I almost have a full new rectangle. Okay, I just need to connect these two vertical lines. Okay, so before I move on, I need to erase these converging lines here, okay? They will get confusing if you keep them in, so really I recommend that you erase as you go, okay? So I need these two, right, because that defines the edges of my first step, okay? But I don't need these two inside my rectangle. And I don't need these ones anymore, okay? If you keep these lines in here and that's what you use to create each new step, you will have your staircase a little bit off, okay? You do not want to use those more than just the once, okay? Why? Because with every new rectangle, you need new converging lines, okay? So now you have two new corners, and those new corners need new converging lines, okay? Okay, so I literally just did exactly what I did in that first one, and I did it again, okay? So that is the same process over and over again. I'll do one more to show you how to finish it off, okay? So again, I need to create a new rectangle, and I'm going to start that with my bottom line, my horizontal line, okay? The horizontal line also, again, defines where that step is, okay? So again, from these 2 points, I need to draw vertical lines up. Okay, just going to close off my new rectangle by giving it a top. Okay, so again, I do not need these converging lines back here anymore. I'm keeping these ones, right, because again, that defines the edge of my staircase. So I'm putting two converging lines in from these two corners of my new rectangle. Okay. So if I want to stop at 3 stairs, what I need to do to cut it off is just to put in one more horizontal line, okay? So figure out how far back into space you want this to look like it's going. and drop in a horizontal line. Okay, so now that I'm stopping there, I don't need these two converging lines anymore. Okay. Alright, so that is a staircase straight on in 1 point perspective. In the next tutorial I will do one off to the side.